Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach,
And I'm Pepper.
and today we are doing a try before you buy of Castle Combo. And on these try before you buys, we play a game that's on Board Game Arena typically. We haven't really used Tabletop Simulator or uh, let's say Tabletopia for any of these videos, but if you think there are some great ones out there that you want to see us look at, we can put the time and effort into figuring out how those work and do that. But so far, we've only done these on Board Game Arena games, and Castle Combo is I believe it's a new one this year, and this is a second time we're playing this one. But we thought it was simple enough from our first play that we are willing to take the chance on our second play to put it on here. So we'll take a few moves to kind of show you how the game's played. This game doesn't have many turns, so you're going to see most of the game in just our couple moves. But then we'll kind of discuss whether or not we think it's worth kind of buying maybe a physical copy of the game, and then just kind of play out the rest of the game. So you can kind of skip through the video as you see fit. But yeah, we will go right into Castle Combo. Now let me know if I missed anything, Pepper, there.
Yeah, I think everything was covered. This is currently not a premium game, so you will not have to pay to be able to create a room for this. Maybe in the future it will be. It is currently in a beta stage right now. So there also may be some issues, but we didn't notice any in our initial play.
Right. Was it actually in beta? Or did it already get into
I think maybe. It
I
said
can't
something
remember.
about beta and alpha. Maybe it was past those.
I cannot
I didn't
remember.
I didn't see the beta icon, so it might be complete.
Oh boy, it just might be. We will have to see. But yes, as you can see on the screen there are cards. I think everything in this game is open information. So we can kind of see from either of our vantage points. And currently it's my turn. So there's the two rows of cards. One are I think what they call them castle cards, and the other are the village cards.
Yep.
Something like that. I may be not saying the right terms, but yeah, the top row and the bottom row. And then there's the little guy. He's going to be on one of the rows, and that is the row you can buy from.
Yeah.
So you can buy one of the three cards there, or you can pay a key to move them up to the top row. Then you'd buy one of the three cards from that row. Um, and then, yeah, you do that 9 times. You're making a 3x3 grid of cards, and you're trying to score as many points as possible. So you can see on cards that there's symbols kind of all over them. And yeah, some of the so the top right symbols are kind of what are used to kind of score the points on other cards potentially. The top left is the cost of the card and potentially whether or not that guy will move. If it has that triangle or not, he'll either go to the top row or bottom row. Um, and then it's an immediate effect on the card that happens or an ongoing effect. And then the last piece is the end game scoring of the card. So,
Yes.
as you can see on that top one that Pepper was pointing to, they want other blue symbols in that row that they're in. So,
Yes.
you're trying to manage all those things. You only get 9 cards total. So, yeah, there's a lot to try to do in a very short amount of time.
Yeah. We start with 15 coins and 2 keys apiece. Our faces may be covering our resources. I'll shrink us a little bit so you can see it for a second. I don't know if that works, but I did it anyway. Okay, so he has placed the monk into his city.
Yep. And if you've ever played games like King Domino or things like that, where you kind of have a grid that you're working within, initially
Okay.
you kind of can start that card wherever. That doesn't necessarily mean that card has to be in the center of your 3x3 grid. But as you build on from there, you're eventually going to kind of determine your uh, kind of three wide and
Yeah.
three tall. So it's just kind of based on how you do that. So yeah, he had went up there because I'd bought one with a triangle. Now he moved back down because you bought one with a triangle. So he's not. It doesn't happen that he just necessarily moves up and down every time. It just happened to be that way for those ones that we just purchased.
Yes. Hmm.
And now Ooh, what do I got here? What do I got here? Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, that
So you
one
got to
might have.
manage your coins. If you run out of
Yes.
coins, you'll have to play one backwards. So that one will not score you any points,
We have
but it'll get you 6 coins.
6 coins and 2 keys. But
Yeah.
yeah, mine that I had, the ability in the middle there is a 1 discount on all of the gray cards, so the castle ones from the top row. So I had some discounts in the first game that we played, and it really helped me out. So I don't want to struggle having to manage my coin.
Yes.
What did he get? Okay. He's
Yeah,
going heavy
I would
yellow.
say those discount ones are very good if you
Yeah.
can, especially if you can get them early. That
Mm,
definitely helps you keep your coins up. But otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to find some cards that get you some coins
yeah.
because some of these you can see are very expensive. 7 coins for some of them even. So that'll spend a lot of coin. But usually that means they're gonna get you a lot of points
Yeah.
or some really good thing. Okay, only had to pay 4 for that one. But yeah, so I think that gives a very good idea. It's a very simple game, very good idea of how to play the game. You're just going to do this until you each have 9 cards in your tableau, and then you're just going to score them at the end of the game. So, yeah, I right off the bat, I'm going to say I think this is a great implementation of the game because it manages all the card stuff for you. You don't have to do any of that. It's really just like a one-time shuffle, likely, I think, in this game. So you just have
Yeah.
to shuffle them before you started. So it's not, at least you're not, if you got the physical copy, you're not probably shuffling those decks over and over type thing. So that
Mhm.
part isn't the biggest issue, but it does get you set up and going very quickly. And it kind of manages all those the different abilities that the
Yes.
cards do, which is
Yeah,
also really nice.
I could see it possibly forgetting one of those immediate effects, possibly, or especially if it kind of seems like it could be an end game thing, and you're like, oh wait, I can't. I had to do that immediately. I couldn't wait to do that, and
Mhm.
this just does it immediately for you. So that's always helpful. And yeah, handles all the scoring for you, where even though it is just a 9 by 9 grid, and I'm guessing you're told to work through it in order. I'm guessing there could be mistakes, counting cards and scoring at the end, where this will handle it for you as well. It just makes everything clear as to what you have with discounts and amount of keys and coins. Clears everything up really easily.
Mhm. I 100% agree. But saying all that, I think this one would be a great one to have in a collection. I think this is going to be very approachable. Could definitely be a family weight game. There are some things on there that are maybe a little not 100% clear, the symbology and stuff. Uh,
Yeah.
so that might be the only piece of it where some of that could get a little bit more difficult. If you play with people that don't play a ton of games.
Mhm.
But overall, since it's all open information, you can always ask someone. It's not like these cards are in your hand and you're like, oh, what does that symbol mean again?
Yeah.
Where it's like a hidden thing that it's like, well, if I'm revealing that to them, now they're going to know to do something else. You don't have that in this game. So it's easy enough. As long as someone knows what that means, it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think playing this one, even just the second time, I'm really liking what it does. It's just a fun kind of trying to figure out what the best way to align your cards is. I think sometimes you're going to maybe get a little luckier than other times. You
Yeah.
can use those keys to move the guy up and down, and also you can clear the row that he's in.
Yeah.
So that is a nice thing. You get a little bit of mitigation there. So if you really don't like the cards, you can try to hope for something a little bit better. Might be a chance that you might just not get something that really goes with yours, and that's kind of a little unfortunate. But uh, I don't think this game's going to be a short game, so I don't think it's like you're playing like a 2 hour game and then you just get unlucky and that costs you the game. When that happens, it's a little unfun. But in a game that's what 10, 20, probably
Mhm.
20 minutes in
Yeah.
real life, especially if the higher player counts,
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to feel that from this one too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I agree. I would recommend this game both ways. I don't think it would be too hard to play in person. This online mode helps a lot with things, but there are things that aren't that complicated to do in person. One thing that I did have here was when you hover over it, and for the end game scoring, there's some symbology. So as you can see there, scoring 5 if whatever symbol, and initially I didn't know what that symbol was, and you can go down and kind of hit this question mark to look at the different things, which is helpful to have them all in one place, but
Mhm.
none of them are that long of explanations that they couldn't, I think, have just put that when you hover over the card as well.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit nicer if you could have just done it that way. So I feel like they've done that with other games
Yeah,
on here. So yeah, I don't know why it was this way versus that, but
but yeah, that's really my only nitpick with this for the digital version, and I think that's pretty much the same deal. It's would be the same as the real
in
version.
real
You have
life,
to look something up, you got to look at the reference. So it's about even. I would say either way, probably try it first just to see if you do want to buy it. But if you do
yeah,
much prefer your physical copy of games, this one will work just fine.
yes, I 100% agree. But yeah, if you don't always love games that are maybe a little bit on the lighter side, easier side, not as. I mean, there's definitely some things going on here that you have to think about, but yeah, with that little bit of factor of what cards get flipped over, if you don't tend to like those kind of games, then I would definitely probably try it on here first.
Oh, yeah.
But if you know, wow, this is right up my group's alley, it's right at the right weight and level. Um, I think yeah, you could get this one a physical copy and probably going to be happy with that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think overall this is a pretty great implementation of it. Just yeah, that little maybe nitpick of be nice if when you hovered over the card,
Yeah.
it just had that whole explanation there instead of making you go to another place for
Yeah.
that explanation.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will continue this game, and Pepper will whoop me pretty badly because he always does.
Yes. I always do. Okay, what to go with here?
Oh, I get to pick. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
he
whoa.
gets to go. Okay.
Yeah, settle down,
I know what
Pepper.
he's gonna pick, so doesn't
What am
really
I gonna pick?
matter.
What am I gonna pick?
You're gonna refresh the row and you're gonna pick the first one.
How'd you know? Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you?
I did
You
not.
did not see that coming. Let's
You're gonna
see
take the
here.
one that I want.
That you really, really want.
No, he's not. He's going with the yellow one. He's copying me. I went heavy yellow in our first game, and I ended up with
Wow.
like 26 keys, which are a point apiece at the end. And he kept telling me, when are you going to use those keys? Quit hogging all the keys. And that was, I think that I beat you by about 20 points. So pretty
It
crazy.
was the difference maker, in a way. You
Yes,
might have just played the better game, but we won't say that.
that too. Okay, so no blues out there, so that's fantastic. That's what I built my entire game around up to this point.
Good, good, good.
And and the money's not gonna be as loose in this gameplay. Do I get a
Not so far. We got some keys. You could
do
give
have
them the old
keys?
swapperoo.
I do. I kind of want to use this orange guy and just discard one of these. Maybe the 5, get 5 keys. And it's an easy one to score as well. Just keep him in the bottom row for 5 points. But I also kind of liked filling the bag for a bunch of points. Leftover coins, put them in this bag on that red one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's pretty cheap and would get me 2 coins back. But I think I'm gonna get this orange guy. As you can tell, we do not call them by their names. I call him Orange Guy. Uh,
He's definitely orange guy, and down on the bottom that's orange yellow.
oh, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, because one has to be on the top and one has to be on the bottom. They can't be next to each other. Oh, that was a bad move. I have some mobility now, I guess. Let's get rid of. Should I get rid of the yellow one just because he's gonna really want a yellow one?
I might. You really never know. Oh, you nasty, nasty, nasty guy.
Hmm. And now,
I was waiting to take that one this whole time.
oh,
Ah, that's just
whoopsie.
sick.
Yeah, there. Yeah, would have liked to undo that actually, so that would have helped you because I was like, that doesn't really work with these two cards. But as you can see, no undo button. There's another thing to consider, even though it is all open information at that point. And
That's
nothing
true.
changed. So it's one note. Go and fix that, developers. As
That is
long as
true.
it helps me.
Because yes, that is not how you want those. You can't have that be at the top and the bottom. So that is unfortunate.
Ooh, what to go for? Okay, so can sacrifice one of those. Still no blues out there. And I only have 4 coins. Okay. Stuff, but I can move.
I just like that you guys are putting all the pressure on him. He's feeling it. All you thousands, maybe even millions watching at home. He's definitely feeling that pressure.
feeling it. Feeling it. Okay, buy this. No. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Because if I put that to the left or on top of this blue one, then I'm not going to be able to put another blue to the left of it because this guy won't be on the left side. Oh.
I would put that guy on the right side of the orange. The green one there? Is that who you're trying to get?
Yep.
That's where I'd put him.
Actually, I think it's probably best to put him,
Or maybe below it.
on top of the blue or below the orange. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's tough. But I want the discount. So I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to. That way I'm not going to really get to the left of this blue guy anyway, so I may as well just put him there, I think. I'm so scared to make a mistake now that I've already made a couple.
Yeah, you've made quite a few
But I got a
blunders
2
already.
discounts, so now I can just, they're all value 7. Oh, that 2 discount means nothing. If I still need 5.
That's true.
Ooh, not good. Where are all the 0 cost ones? We had like a ton of them last time. Oh, they're all in your city.
Ooh, this is interesting. This right here is interesting.
What is he interested in? That's what
What do I do here? What do I do?
Going down there.
I think I'm gonna have to go with this. I don't love it. I don't love it, but
What's he gonna do?
I'm
He
gonna do
is.
this.
You gotta get more bags before you do that, Zach. He's gonna put 2 coins on each bag, but I think it'll only help itself.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do here.
He can move me back up there. Oh, jeez.
Get up there and buy that 7. Oh, you don't have any coin. Ooh, pepper.
Okay, so we're gonna show off. I just wanted to show off this mechanism of flipping a card. That's all.
He's hoping. Here's to hoping he gets a 0 cost. Well, actually, what could it be?
Oh,
Do a
that's
2
right.
for you?
That's right. I can, renew the cards. Yeah, it can be a 2.
Ooh,
That's what I need. Oh, that would have been a good one too.
that is unfortunate.
Oh, these are all good. Okay, so I guess I'll take that and flip it. Good. Okay. Do I like that as my top row? I think I
Are you gonna really mess over that blue too? Oh, never mind. You have to flip it.
yeah, I'm flipping. I'm flipping it.
You're gonna put that on the top row.
No, I ain't.
I would do it.
I'm like, I either take that as the top row or I take that as the bottom row, but I think I want that as my top row. We're gonna do that. It's not good. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have built up. I think that might be better for the Blues. Now it's just gonna be surrounded. Dang. Not good. Not good. I guess I can still build up.
It's true. That's a good point.
Might want to. That would give me a lot of room. I don't think it hurts much. 'Cause I do. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna buy that for sure.
Ooh, what's he gonna buy?
That's only 5 point stuff on the bottom, so that has to be on the top.
Hmm.
Okay, feeling good about coins at least. Oh my goodness, yeah, let's take a look at this map that he's got. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Not too bad.
Do I have any yellows? No, I don't. I actually have two. I'd get before right there, but I don't have any brown. So I think I'm just gonna move.
I don't know that mine's scoring all that well though, so that's the thing with this game is you really just care about the scoring. It's not many cards, so you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. I don't want to let him get that yellow scoring one, but I can't do anything about it. So, do I happen to have a red in here somewhere? I don't. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, let's do it. Get myself a thing.
Hmm. Interesting. The unfortunate thing is I don't want blue in mine.
Oh,
Otherwise, I could get that scoring one.
9 points if he doesn't have a blue
Hmm.
to the revolutionary. Does he have a visionary in there as well?
I might. I'm not sure. Um. Oh boy.
Might be too zoomed out for the viewers. I'm not sure, but I'm giving it a shot for a few seconds. See everything.
Let's
Oh,
try
he's going
this.
up there. Is he going to get a much worse blue for himself?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, so I got 2 spots left. It'll cost 6.
Ooh, only one card left for me. I don't know how this is going to work out for me.
Try to go get that blue. That'd be what, 4 per blue up are in the row. So it'd be itself and another one. Another one. And this one gets me some good coinage. I think I'd probably want both of them eventually anyway. So I will just move him and we'll get myself the coinage first. By probably overlooking other cards and just focusing solely on blue, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I kind of feel yeah. I don't know if I should be trying for something bigger, better. But I think I'm just gonna get this guy.
For green, he's got some green there, and he's got a lot of brown, so that's something.
Oh, I should have maybe tried to get that yellow there. I don't know if
Ooh.
that would. I don't know that it really helps me.
Mm.
But I do have a lot of brown, so yeah, I think I made the right choice. I think
Yeah.
that was a good card there.
Okay, so let's see. Actually, if I get this double red here, I could get 8 points of the scoring versus now it's much better to go up there. Much better to go up there and get that blue guy.
Yeah, it's not that good.
That's about 12 points. Oh boy, scoring. Live scoring.
Look at this.
This is for Zach here. Got eight.
Not good, not good, not good, not good.
I mean, it's
Well, at least you didn't beat me.
69.
Nice. At least you didn't beat me too badly with the keys this time.
That's true.
Ooh, those
Oh,
zeros.
that's not good.
They're gonna hurt. It's gonna
High
hurt.
numbers, high numbers, come on.
Oh,
70.
my goodness. I didn't think you'd have it. Once you got those 2 zeros, I thought I had it.
I did
I really
too.
thought I had it.
Oh,
Wow.
didn't beat you with the keys. The keys decide the game again.
That's true. Wow.
Bang,
I
bang.
thought I'd win that one.
Yeah,
And I thought I had that.
I thought you did too. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So what did this get you? That got you a coin, or it got you some coins. Did that really make a difference?
Which one?
The last card you got versus if you had done that yellow card. So the
Yeah, I
yellow would
don't.
have gotten you this one that scores zeros, right?
Yeah, I don't think it would have been worth. I think I
One,
picked the right
two,
one.
3. So yeah, that would have been 6 points. So you did pick the right one. So
Yeah, I mean, I could have seen if I would have just got rid of 3. There might have been, those other 2 could have been better, maybe. But I think, yeah, with that one scoring 6 points for those green symbols, and then that one scoring 8, I think that's going to be hard to beat in a card. I don't know. It feels like a lot,
yeah.
but yeah. Yeah, I'm just lucky the one time you didn't have, or last time you didn't have that one that I have at the bottom center.
Oh, yeah, one per key. Oh
Because you
boy.
didn't have that, did you?
I did not. I did not. I had 26 keys and no multipliers other than the base. That would have been brutal.
I'm interested to see if we ever come close to 26 keys again, or if that just happened to
That
you just got the right cards to get a lot of keys. I don't know.
is crazy. With some games, how a first wild play can just give you a totally wrong impression.
Right? I don't know. I'm assuming it might be closer to what we ended up with this time, but
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe there are a lot of games where you end up with a lot. But yeah, that was the full play of this one. It's a pretty quick game. It can be even quicker if you're not chatting and talking. So yeah,
Bebopping and slapping.
he even had to flip one and he beat me. So
I did.
that's not very good. Although 69, one could argue, is the better score.
Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, I really got the dub there. So
Yeah.
yeah, any other thoughts on this one, Pepper?
I got no other thoughts. Go try it out.
Go try this one out. But otherwise, yeah, we've done a lot of these in the past, so go check those out as well if you want to see some of our Try Before You Buys. If you have any that you'd like to see on here, we obviously have not played all the games on here, but if we got the comments saying they wanted to see a specific one played that is on this board game arena, we'd definitely be willing and able to go try it out. So let us know in the comments below. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.